Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. If you're new, I'm an abstract artist here in South Florida and I love painting in acrylic paints, especially fluid art. So some people have asked me actually, what is this piece behind me? And I am going to be making a video soon, so please don't worry and be on the lookout on my channel for it. But this is an abstract piece that I did. So before I started in fluid art, I worked a lot in abstract art. And even before that, I used to like to paint ocean scenes, but more realistic. So I have kind of evolved into this, but this is a piece I painted off camera, maybe even before I started my YouTube channel, and everyone has been asking me, so I will have a video on that. I just wanted to get that out of the way because so many people ask me in my videos, so be on the lookout. Tonight, I am going to try a painting that is thin paint, like my Dutch pour paint, but I'm gonna do it as a straight pour. I have a feeling it's gonna mix together and blend and give a much softer feel, and that's really what I want out of this painting. I'm excited to keep trying new things. I hope that you do too. I cannot wait to do this one. Let's paint. Hi everyone. I have just had a paint pouring day of leftover paints and I am having so much fun with this. So I'm going to do, this is a 20 by 20 inch canvas. I have some leftover paints that are my Dutch pour consistency. So very thin mixed just with water. And I didn't add any gold. I was gonna add some gold to it, darn it. I didn't. I'm not gonna do it now because my cup is full. But I just wanted to do kind of a straight pour, dirty pour, ribbon pour, whatever, and just see if I get any different cell reactions. Now my sides are probably not gonna be covered. Everything just fell off my shelf over there. Oh well. My sides aren't going to be covered that well probably, so I think what I'll do on this piece is probably paint my sides afterwards to give it a different look, almost like it's framed. But we'll see. Maybe it'll surprise me and I'll get good coverage. All right, so I think I'm just going to pour. So I poured this using a dirty pour method in the cup, meaning, oh, wow. Meaning I did not have like a specific order that I layer them like you would for a tree ring pour. So instead, I just simply poured them from up high and let them all mix together. That's why the colors have now mixed. Now I may need a little bit more paint, so I'm actually going to, I think, keep some of this on the side just in case, or maybe even pour it around it now, just to make sure I have enough. This is a pretty blue-green indigo color by Amsterdam. I do wish I had put a little bit of gold or silver in there, but this is okay. Let's tilt this and see how this goes. It's very thin. You can see how fast it's moving. Whoa! Oh my gosh. But already I think the actual painting is very pretty. Ooh, I want to keep my paint on there though. I may need it. Don't know how I'm gonna have to stretch this out. Okay. So let me take a look at my side and see what kind of coverage I've got here. Okay, it's not terrible, honestly, but as this drips down further, I do think that my sides won't be covered as well. But we'll see, maybe it'll surprise me. I'll do the sides later. This is very organic and very gorgeous. I'm loving this already. All right, so I'm gonna tilt up towards you. Gosh, this paint is running so fast. I'm glad I had that little bit of extra dark color there just to help it go over the sides, but it definitely wasn't needed. This is actually giving me kind of like a Gina DeLuca Melly D type feel where they do like their very thin paint straight pours. All right. The sides on these square canvases. Okay, this is really, really pretty. Very different. Time to get messy here. Now I'm just gonna see where do I want my composition. My aqua got a little bit lost. Ooh, I think that is it right there. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I wonder if this is gonna dry like this, because I don't think I've done one with paints this thin before. Okay, I'm gonna finish touching up the rest of the sides and then I wanna show you because I'm really, really pleased with this piece. This is what it looks like. I really, really like this. Look at how fluid it looks. The colors are gorgeous, but I knew that. The details, how blended it is. It's just really pretty to me. Yeah, love this. This little, ooh, I'm gonna try to show you this little line that's going through right there. Love it. Well, this was a short one. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna play around. Again, I always experiment and play around. So tell me if you like this one, you wanna see more, tell me color combinations. Wow. All right, so I will show you how this one dries. This one is so gorgeous. And the paints, because they were thin, they just dried so flat and gorgeous. The colors are muted, but you can still kind of see the lines in it. I mean, the details are amazing. I really, really like it. It has such a soft feel to it. And yet I love the contrast of the darker colors in there. And of course it's blue and purple, like can't go wrong. But I think I will try to do this and add some metallic, and I have some ideas for some of these with a little bit of negative space as well. So again, I'm getting really excited just trying new things. I hope you're doing the same. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then, so I was really worried about the sides, and for the most part, they had pretty good coverage. Like I have a little, see that right there? I had to touch that up with my finger. But for the most part, it was good. Let me see on this side. That side was really well. So I may just take a brush and try to touch up some of those spots if I can get the same color. Or I may just paint the edges, maybe that darker Payne's gray color. But we will see. All right, thank you so much for watching. Happy painting. Bye.